everybody, it's Stephen from RPM Power. Today, I'm going to talk you through all of our many new attachments for our Prowler dog sled. Starting of course with your normal sled, which comes with two upright poles that you can put in at either side. Nothing new to see there. Starting with our first attachment, which is our most challenging, is our low bar sled attachment. The reason this is such a challenging attachment is because it almost mimics a mountain climber, and if you've ever done a mountain climber before, you know they can be challenging. Now imagine you're pushing X amount of weight on top of that. Next up, we have our high bar sled attachment. A little easier than our low bar because we're not as hunched over and close to the floor. This time our upper body is almost parallel to the floor, which still makes it a very challenging attachment when pushing the sled. Over here is one of my favorite sled attachments. It's the high-low bar sled attachment. It's almost like having the low bar and the high bar in the one. The reason I love this sled attachment is because when the low bar is getting too challenging and you're running out of breath, you can easily move up to the high bar. Please do take note that each of the attachments here are actually all separate. For the sake of the video and the instructions, I put all of the attachments on the one sled. When putting on or taking off any of the sled attachments, you simply just put on the two nuts and bolts at each side. It's that simple. Now I'm going to show you the last two sled attachments that we have. Number one being the wheelbarrow and number two being the lawn boy attachment. Starting with the wheelbarrow sled attachment, you take out the two uprights. You're now going to insert the uprights through the holes here and use these uprights as handles. You're going to lift it up. This is really going to test your core, test your grip, and if you're getting ready for a relay race, you have it in the bag. Last but not least is our lawn boy sled attachment. As you can see here, this almost mimics a lawnmower, which makes the sled very challenging to push because the handle is away and up from the weight itself. So of course, coming into the summer, this is the attachment you want. The lawnmower will feel like a piece of cake. Now, please do take note again, for the sake and purpose of the video, I am doing the two attachments on the one sled. Normally, you will always only use one attachment on the sled. And there you go. There is all of our new sled attachments for our Prowler dog sled. If you want any more information or you're looking to get yours now, visit rpmpower.com.